So, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous came out on Netflix yesterday, and it is about a group of kids that go camping on Isla Nublar. And what could go wrong with that?
Must go faster.
Yes, you guessed it. A dinosaur escapes, and obviously the most dangerous dinosaur, as it usually goes, and things go horribly wrong. So, this is a kids' show, it is animated. And Colin Trevorrow, however you say his name, and Steven Spielberg are on board with this, which really adds to the authenticity of it. And for adult fans of the series like me, yes, I'm reading this right now. For adult fans, Spielberg really wanted to make this an experience that we would enjoy as well, and he reportedly told Netflix not to make this show too kiddie. So does it succeed? Look, I really wanted it to. I really wanted to enjoy this, but it just felt too out of my age range. This was something that is definitely for the tween audience. So basically, one of the main problems that I had with this is that a lot of the situations just don't really feel like how kids would actually react in those situations. I was a camp counselor, okay? I know how kids react in a camp situation, and it is not like this. For example, the main guy Darius and this rich guy think it would be a good idea to sneak into the dinosaur enclosure one night, but they accidentally sneak into the Velociraptor enclosure instead of the one that they intended to sneak into. And things go horribly wrong, and basically they escape because, they're not going to get eaten because it's a kids movie, but they escape. And Darius, so our main character, who is this nice guy who is like obsessed with dinosaurs, and it's been his dream his whole life to go to Jurassic World. That is all he has ever wanted, and he is finally there. And there is this rich guy who has been bullying him and calling him a nerd and putting him down this whole time. They were in this situation together, they get caught, and Darius takes the blame for this rich guy. He takes the fall for him, and it's like, no, that is not how that situation would play out. Not at all. And just a lot of other things like that I just really had a problem with. I know it's a kid's show, I get it, but anyway. So I liked that BD Wong was on this. Obviously, if you were a fan of the Jurassic World Park franchise, you know BD Wong has been in this from the start. So to see him voice the Doctor again was really fun to watch. So it felt really weird. I kept waiting to see his face, but it wasn't his face, and I don't know. I'm not usually a fan of animated stuff, so you can probably tell. So one thing I really did like about this was the score. It was the original score, and it really invoked a feeling of nostalgia. And I'm probably going to go watch the original Jurassic Park now because I've just got it in my system now. So honestly, the animation wasn't horrible. It was pretty good when it came to the scenery and the dinosaurs. But when it came to the kids, that was where it went bad. And I really would have liked to see them put more effort into the animation. I feel like that was half the battle. The animation and the way the kids and the people acted. If they had just made it a little less kiddie, I would have liked it so much more. So the kids themselves, one of them is a social media celebrity. We've got the rich bully. We've got, I don't know how to describe the others, this introverted athlete. We've got one who's just way too over the top, and I just didn't care about them. I really didn't care if they became dinosaur food, and that is the problem. You should connect with them and want them to survive, and I just didn't. So look, this isn't terrible. I probably would say it is a really good show if you're a younger audience, but for the adults, I wouldn't say you're going to get too much out of this. So I would give it a C ranking. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this. I would really like to know your opinions, and please just share, subscribe. All of that really helps me to grow my channel. Thanks, guys.